What's up, guys? This is Captain Call of Duty. I have a K.E.M fail today. This was kind of a match that turned out really good and really bad at the same time. It was great. I mean, I ended up, getting pretty good score. I mean, nothing, crazy over the top like, OP does or something, but, not bad. I ended up with a flawless. So, I really can't complain about that, but also, just so y'all know, the sound is off for some reason. I couldn't fix it with the programs I have now. I'm actually getting a new computer here soon, in a couple of weeks, and getting some better programs. The one I have right now is just not handling all the different shit that I needed to do. So, but anyway, I pick up a double kill right here to start off the game. I like going from A to C. This guy right here, they just kept challenging me right here. I don't know if they just decided that's what they were going to do instead of just going over to B, or, I couldn't even remember if they were communicating. I think I had them muted or something. But, anyway, I stayed here just for a second or two, and there's another couple. Just to get my streaks up a little bit, and then I don't know how I got this double kill. That's the great thing about the Honey Badger, though. The recoil, it'll bounce around, but it tends to help you out more times than not, because it doesn't have a steady recoil pattern. It doesn't just go up and down, it doesn't just go left, left to right. It just goes. So right about here is where the sound should be fixing itself. Like I said, I don't know what was going on. When I recorded some Elgato, everything was fine. But this one, I actually end up, I get a care package chem like pretty early on. I think here in just a minute. I can't remember. Yeah, I just end up shooting a guy from behind right up here. I got another double right here. This guy, and then that one. That's how I got the care package. Didn't expect it to be a chem. I know it happens pretty often on this map, but I figured it'd be like an IMS or something since it was so early in the game. But anyway, I mean, it worked out good. My friends were like, no, don't call it in yet, don't call it in yet, this and that, and I was like, normally you save it or, do whatever you feel like you need to do, that way you don't affect them. I know some maps, just makes it hazy and you can't see, but these guys were camping at B so hard. I mean, just so hard. I was like, well, screw it. I'll just call it in, and it'll flatten. It'll be a lot easier to get into B. It'll leave them less places to hide, because it does. So one thing I do like about the K.E.M on this map is it does leave them a lot fewer places to hide. I mean, they're still covered. There's still stuff. Of course, B is still kind of in a room, but it is a lot more open. It's about 50% more open once you drop it. So, but this I got lucky with that headshot. The last round just got him, or her. I don't even know if that was a chicken, but whatever. Anyway, end up running up, pretty much just going between A and C, trying to hold it down. My other teammates were up by B, and they were kind of fluctuating between, like where the kitchen is at B and over by A. So I, wasn't gonna stand there and try to get a bunch of assists, because that's just, pointless. I tend to stay wherever I see my team is. I tend to kind of go, yep, there's that guy right there. I ran into a couple people that are running back and forth from C. This is a great spot. If you see they just captured, just stopping right here for a second, my teammate comes up and kills this guy right outside. But I mean, it's a lot smarter to stay there for a second and see what they're trying to do, how they're trying to push, and to get another assist. Then it's just run out and, get shot. Because they can come from the left, they can be right around that truck or bus, whatever it is. I mean, they can hit you from a couple different places. It makes a lot more sense to, kind of wait a second and see what's going to go on. This one, I really didn't want to camp or anything. I think I pick up, no, I didn't get a double. I got, I got an assist and a kill. But, if I had gotten that, I would have been in good shape, because I ended up being one off a chem strike in this game. The game ended, people kept backing out. See what I mean? See how people, they're going to try to run in, they're either going to go up towards B or they're going to come into this room more likely than not. So that's why I kind of stopped there and paused for a second whenever I'm going up. My kill streaks for this are just the guard dog, sentry gun, and chopper, and freaking, I mean, it worked for me this game. It kind of sucked because they did get a lot of kills. Oh, almost got killed right there. I did end up getting a lot of kills and everything. Right here, I was kind of waiting. I could hear him. I get amplified on, so I could hear him, getting ready to come around the corner. I was waiting to get the jump on him. I started, I realized about at this point that I was pretty high up already and hadn't been killed, so I was trying not to screw this up. And I expected to get killed whether or not I got the K.E.M, I expected to get killed at a certain point. This right here, again, they just captured it. My team, unfortunately, right back on it. I mean, these guys were getting trounced the entire map. It was just ridiculous. It was almost, I mean, you want those, oh, there's the other guy running through. I don't know what he was doing. Apparently he's oblivious to life. But, I mean, it was one of those things, normally, oh, this dude I didn't even see at first. I was like, what in the hell? It's a pretty good spot. But it was almost frustrating, you know. I mean, you want good games and stuff, but between my kill streaks and my teammates, I was just, I mean, pick it up, you know, 1 or 2 every 30 seconds or something like that. It really sucked at the end when I realized, you know, I was literally, I went back and counted and did everything. I was 1 kill off of a K.E.M. And that just almost drove me insane. See, again, they come right up. That's why I'm saying, I mean, especially if you have a radar and you see they're right there, just hold on a second and let them come up, because, I mean, I don't know if you've seen that angle from, you know, a different view when you're running up or ever been killed from that angle. See it, like, when I'm running back through, they don't have a lot where they can hit you. Nice, I ended up getting that one. But, I mean, yeah, they don't have a lot where they can hit you from when you're there. You're pretty well protected, honestly. And, I mean, that's the best way. This dude, I got lucky a couple of times. Because, I mean, like, that guy, if he had, you know, spawned and was sitting there and then had seen me run past or something like that, I got shot in the back, I would have raged. I would have been so pissed. There again, like, this is one of those things where, I mean, you don't have to get, you can run your routes. I mean, I end up running around the map a little bit, but mainly just back and forth between A and C, because I was just trying to get a couple kills. That dude I was afraid of, actually. I'd run into him, I can't remember, just a couple of times, but I mean, he had, I can't think of a bulldog. He had some kind of shotgun, though, and I was making sure that I didn't let him get anywhere near me.
Friendly chopper inbound.
Put up a sentry gun for protection. I'm kind of like, I started getting up pretty high on my kills, and I didn't know how much I was off or anything. Cause like, with my kill streaks and everything like that, I didn't know where I was at with my gun streak. But this one ended up being pretty good. It sucked because I didn't get my K.E.M. It would have been pretty awesome to get a care package and a legit K.E.M, you know, in the same gameplay. But I mean, what can you do? You know, like, unfortunately, especially since Black Ops 2, not even rage quitting, but just, you know, fucking quitting out of rooms is, I mean, like a career for people on these games now. I mean, I've quit out of rooms before. I know, you know, most people have. There you go, I pick up another 2 kills. I got another chopper when this one's gone. I shouldn't have even called that shit in, honestly. I probably would have got my K.E.M if I hadn't. But yeah, I mean, people back out way too much, and I mean, I can understand when people are getting swarmed and attack dogged and all that, and you know, in like MW2 when people were just getting annihilated by C-130s and chopper gunners. Like, I can see some things, but like, people just back out because they're having a bad game now. Like, nobody tries to organize. See, that right there, I got an assist, and that would have been my K.E.M. It's so frustrating, like, so disheartening. I was like yelling at my teammates. I was like, just let me have one. Like, just hold down one area, let them run to another one. I just need one more. Just need one more. And I mean, it didn't happen for me. But yeah, no, people back out entirely too much, and it drives me insane, because the only time I've backed out of rooms, the main reason I backed out of rooms is because my team. I mean, it's not even the enemy team most of the time. It seems like since, you know, MW3, Black Ops 2, like MW3 I liked, it was a good game. I mean, yeah, it has problems, but every COD does. But I mean, it just seems like me and the couple friends I play with, normally it'd be just me and one other one, but we get screwed over. And that's the only time I back out. But anyway, that's it for me. If y'all could, like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. It helps my channel. And that's it. Alright, thanks.